Good morning. How are you today? The sun's out today. It's going to be a beautiful day today. I hope it's a lovely day wherever you are. I'm near Wolverhampton, in the West Midlands, if you couldn't tell from the accent. I'm not bothered by my accent though. I quite like my accent. What I wanted to talk about today was, it might be a slightly longer video. So I made the mistake of watching Love Island last night. I do like watching Love Island. But they're all so frigging youthful, aren't they? They're all so youthful. They're all so beautiful. They've all got loads of energy. The absolute opposite of what I feel. The absolute opposite. Yeah, I do enjoy watching it because it's interesting, the different dynamics between the people and the characters. That's the bit that I find really interesting. Then I had a really good sleep, about 7 hours in a row, which is the first time in a long time. And again, in my dream, I was probably 25. I'm never my age in my dreams. I'm always young and got loads of energy. It just led me to think about how mentally you feel when you're going through perimenopause and you're losing those hormones. It's not just physically how you feel, because you feel crap, but mentally it has a real impact on you. And I know getting old is a privilege. I know that, first and foremost, getting old is a privilege. But it doesn't stop you feeling how you feel at that time when you're feeling fed up of this process we're going through, which I am today. I am when I woke up and I wasn't 25. It's very difficult to explain unless you're going through it, and I'm sure there's lots of other women who are feeling the same. But you lose yourself. You're not the same person, which is natural. I presume it's natural. You're not the same person you were before you started perimenopause. And I know that's an age thing as well. They say that youth is wasted on the young. I'm sure it is. I think we should have energy till we're 90. But it does make you feel quite low. You start to feel a little bit invisible. Do I mean physically or mentally? Maybe a bit of both. You don't look like you used to. I mean, we know that. It's age, that's normal. But when you're going through perimenopause, you really see that difference. And it's really peeing annoying, to be honest. Mentally, I'm still, that vibrant person. I still see myself as very capable. Work, I'm very capable. Everywhere else, I'm very capable. I see myself as a reasonably smart person with lots of common sense. But you just don't feel like you used to, do you? You do feel a little bit invisible. And that's not great. That's not great. I mean, that's how we feel. I'm not saying that's how people make you feel, but that's how we feel, because we're not young anymore and we're feeling creaky and cranky and all those things, and everybody's pissing us off. Yeah, I don't know the answer to this. And it doesn't help that everywhere you look, especially on social media. I mean, I'm not one for following lots of social media, because I don't. I mean, I certainly don't follow Instagram and TikTok. But obviously I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube. But you see lots of women, older women, having work done, don't you? And fair play to them. If that's what you want to do, that's okay. But I don't like needles. I don't like needles, drugs of any kind. I wouldn't be putting anything in me that I wasn't sure would be okay. But is there this unrealistic expectation as you get older to still look young. Is that what I'm thinking? You know, there's women out there, they've got no wrinkles, they've had their face lifted, they've got fillers, and yes, a lot of them do look the same. But is that the expectation? Is that the expectation that as you're getting to my age, that you should be doing stuff like that rather than growing old gracefully? You see, I don't think I'm that person. I think I'll probably grow old disgracefully. I mean, I shave my hair. I have got silver in my hair because I can't bother to dye it because that's too much hassle. I do wear some makeup. Not every day, but I do wear some makeup, particularly if I'm feeling tired. Because I'm fed up of people saying you look tired. Which I shouldn't do. I shouldn't feel the need to put makeup on because people are saying you look tired. Because I am frigging tired. Try going through menopause for 9 years and you will be tired. But do people say that to men? I've not heard anybody say to a bloke who hasn't got any makeup, oh, you look tired today. So why is it that people feel that they can say that to women? You know, you look tired, you look stressed. It's like, well, actually, that's just my face. You know, these lines here are here for a reason because I'm amazed at people's stupidity most days. But yeah, am I feeling like I want to be 25 again? You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am because I'm sick of feeling old and tired. But who's not to say that? You know, you'll get through it. And somebody's parked next to me. It astounds me. It astounds me in this massive car park, all these spaces. Somebody then chooses to come and park right next to me. It's like it must be my aura. I'm giving off something that people want to come and be close to. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, I'm wishing I was 25 again, which I'm not. Physically, mentally, I don't know. I think I was born an old person in my head. So I've always had common sense. I've always been pretty sensible. Whether you call that boring, that's fine. You know, I never got into trouble. So yeah, maybe physically I want to be 25 again. Because everybody's at their best when they're 25, aren't they? Most people are at their best when they're 25. Oh, I don't know the answer to it. It's a funny one. I imagine it's very normal to feel like this. You know, you feel like you're getting old, you feel invisible. Yeah, I don't know the answer to this. Can anybody tell me the answer to this? What's the solution to this? I feel like I want to be younger again. I don't know what else. I don't know what you can do about that for me. I don't know. Perhaps more seeing. Perhaps we do feel invisible at this age. The menopausal women feel invisible. Is that because how other people treat us? Or is that just how we feel? I don't know. Don't know the answer to that one. But it obviously makes us feel a certain type of way, doesn't it? And that's how I'm feeling today. But that doesn't stop me feeling like a valued person and confident and capable. But it just makes me feel that I want to be young again. Oh well. There you go then, that's my rant for today. I want to feel young again. Look like they're too on Love Island. No, it's fine. Oh, okay. So that's my ponderings for today. If anybody's got the answers, please drop me a comment of how you can get yourself through this without feeling old and decrepit. But anyway, on that note, have a good day. and let me know how you're feeling. See you soon.